What is going on, you guys? I realized I haven't posted a vlog in like a little over a week. I am going to be getting more consistent with my posting schedule. I've been kind of all over the place the past few weeks. I went to Wodapalooza in Miami with Free Spirit last week, which was so much fun. I actually did take some clips. Again, I'll get better at that, but I'll probably throw them in towards the end of this video, maybe sooner. I don't know, who's to say. But we do have a lot of fun projects coming up around the house. I'm so excited because we're going to start doing more outdoor stuff. We are planning on planting a vineyard. In order to do that, we do have to take a few trees down. In order to do that, we had to start taking down our horse barn so that we can move. There's just a lot going on. I'm excited to show you guys what we have coming up in terms of that. And I just love working outside. It's going to be very exciting to see. Today is a little bit of this, a little bit of that in terms of the vlog. I'll show you guys some of my trips to Wodapalooza. I'll show you guys some of the taking down the horse barn stuff that we did. I'll take you guys through a squat session with me. I'll probably do a voiceover or something. I don't know. It's gonna be an exciting one. Stay tuned. Also, like and subscribe because it makes me feel good.
Should we just move these to the front? We can put them back by the shed actually, but then they're gonna get all wet. Should we just leave them in the shed because they're dry?
Yeah, I would leave them.
It's like this is the rainiest place on earth. We basically moved to Seattle. When did it become Seattle? Alright, fine. Look some firewood. Dries it out so fast.
I feel like the garbage can right here.
Just in case.
I picked it because I thought maybe one of you guys were in it.
I really appreciate it.
I didn't know.
You thought to do.
Well, I didn't know.
Hey, YouTube.
Fit inside of it.
Now VPN. What?
Got it.
No, just you're gonna play music over it anyways. The awning off.
Is Justin just getting bored with moving wood?
Yeah, he hates it.
This was John's idea, not mine. Why did I get placed on me?
So deconstruction of the horse barn has officially begun, and I just ordered Domino's. Justin and John are racing the Domino's delivery guy to see if they can take the roof off or the awning off of the horse barn. I don't even know what they said. They just ran off and started doing it. We'll see. In a hole. Okay, so I'm going to take you guys through a squat session with me, starting with a full lower body warm-up. So normally I kind of just get started rocking back and forth onto my heels. I don't really know why, but once I'm feeling loosey-goosey, I get started with some body weight squats. For pretty much everything, I typically stick to about like 10 reps, usually, kind of feel it out.
depending, but just focusing on full range of motion and whatnot. Don't really know what this is. But then we move on to some lateral lunges, opens up the hips, again, nice and slow, just kind of staying really heavy on my heel with this one. Then I move on to my favorite, and I don't know what these are called, but basically you do like a good morning, and then when you're at the back portion of the hinge, you drop your hips down into a full squat and then reverse on the way up. I do these literally every single lower body warm-up. Super huge fan of those. Then I move on to some warm-ups with the bar, and I normally will do that same thing with the good morning to squat thing. Really should figure out what those are called. And I normally do about like 5 of them with the bar. Once I do that, I go into just a regular squat with the bar, and when I am squatting with just the bar, I treat it as though it is full of weight. Actually, wow, I really thought that I was going to start doing that sooner. Apparently, I'm showing you guys exactly what I do during my warm-up, which is sometimes not just warming up. Anyway, back to the squats with the bar. I treat it as though it is a fully loaded bar, just really focusing on staying controlled, bracing, and then exploding up to the top. Again, probably about 5, maybe 10 reps of these before I start actually adding weight to the bar. When I do start adding weight, I almost always start with 135. That's kind of like my go-to first weight. And again, treat it as though it is a heavy barbell. I really like to focus on bracing, and something that I tend to have issues with when I get heavier with my squat is that my hips will bounce out of the hole before anything else, so they come up too quickly. So I really try to focus on that when I am doing my warm-ups. I try to be really consistent with my form, just so I can kind of train my body on what to do when the weight is heavy. Next weight that I move up to, and this is pretty typical, is going to be 185. I do that pretty much every single time I'm working up. I will normally mimic the rep scheme that I am doing for the day. So today I've got a 4x4, so 135, I did 4 reps, and then I believe I did 4 reps of 185. Once I pass 185 though, it's heavy enough weight that I don't want to do too many reps because I don't want to tire myself out. So I put on 225, and I just am going to do this for 1 just so that I kind of feel the weight. So I'm not tiring myself out, but I also am like feeling the weight on top of me so that I can, be ready for 245. Nicely done, Sarah. Almost tripped there, you idiot. Okay, 245 is on the bar, and as you can see, those clips magically just appear. Great. But I want you guys to look at my form on this one, just because, like I said, my hips, when I am dealing with heavier weight, do tend to come out of the hole a little bit too quickly, and it looks as though I'm like not keeping my chest as lifted as I could. I do squat low bar, so keep that in mind, but that's just something that I do see in terms of form breakdown, and I just think it's interesting to point out. But yeah, I'm just going to show you guys one set because I feel like I'm not trying to make this video super long. Anyway, that's it.
Sarah's here with her favorite free spirit, me.
I miss you, Taylor.
No.
I love you.
What's good? Wodapalooza 2023.
Are you kidding me, Ben? You're done. I'm so mad. Wait, 3. Take 3.